What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video, and today we're going to be doing another farm sim cattle series, another episode here on the farm. Beautiful day in spring, and we're going to be trying something new today here on the farm. We're going to be doing row crop. As y'all might know, is a little pricey, so we did end up taking out now $175,000 loan, and now we got a couple things we need to do with this money. First thing we need to do is get a field, so that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna buy a field. That's the first purchase, and that's the bulk of it out of the way. We just needed to buy some more land. Next thing we need to do is we need to get a harvester. A harvester is very important because then you can harvest your crops. Guys, I don't think we're gonna be doing corn. I think we're gonna be doing beans instead. Alright, well, now that is our header out of the way. We have $45,000 exactly. Okay. Now we'll just get a planter and we are poor again. Alright, there we go. Now we have $60,000 to spare. So we will just get us a grain tank. And you know what? We have enough money for a Brent, so that's what we'll get. We'll get us a Brent. So we'll throw some vendors in there too. Alright, there we go. We got all of our shopping done here on the computer. Now we are very poor. First thing we're gonna do is we're obviously gonna go run over and get all the stuff we bought. Oh, and another thing, we need to get another tedder. So we'll buy that real quick. We have to get a tedder real quick. We'll get the Farm King, and there we go. All of our purchases are complete. As you can see on the top right, we spent about $98,000 on vehicles, and now we have to go pick up all those vehicles. But real quick, before we skedaddle on over there, we're gonna do a little bit of a machine shed shuffle, and we're gonna get these moved around, make a little more sense so we can have enough room for the brand new harvester and the planter, all that. So let's do that real quick. Alright guys, after doing a quick little machine shed shuffle, everything's been moved and it makes a little more sense now. Yeah, we're gonna run over to the shop in the 8110 real quick and get everything picked up. Real quick though, let's look at our new piece of land that we bought. Let's see what's in here. Oh, that's perfect. We won't have to plant this year. We'll just keep that in the ground and sell it when it grows. Of course, next year though, we're gonna put soybeans in there. Soybeans just makes more sense. Oh, I saw a glimpse of the harvester. Oh yeah. Let's see, we got whopping 5 new pieces of equipment. How crazy is that? I guess the first thing we'll do is get the planter. Alright, home sweet home planter. We're gonna find a place for this in the shed. I'll just leave that up for the international to do. Tighter turns, you know what I mean? We are good to go. Alright, I had to get an Uber in order to pick up this harvester because my truck or my tractor would have been stranded. But we came here. And now we're just gonna get everything hooked up. Okay. I wonder what the width on this thing is. It doesn't look like it's much, but it'll do. Let's see, the average width of a road, I think it's like, what, 8 feet? So it's about an 8-foot header. I don't think it's 8 feet. Maybe it is, I don't know. Well, I think we only have 2 more pieces of equipment over at the shop, so I'll just see y'all when we get everything back at the farm. Alright guys, we got everything back home. Everything fits in here really nice. When harvest season comes around, we just take out the Brent wagon, and then we just shimmy out the New Holland, and yeah, that's really about it. Everything fits in here really nicely. Now, a couple things we need to do around here is this grass needs rolling. It's been a year now, so I'd say we plow it up, get it out of here, plant some new grass. It also needs rolling, so we're gonna have to roll it too. We got a lot on our plate when it comes to managing the grass field. So I guess we'll just hop over here in the 8110. That's a line I say all the time. Hop in the 8110 this, hop in the 8110 that. After I put it all in here nice and neatly, we're gonna get it dug out. Alright guys, we got it dug out with the international. Carefully move around the truck. I always put myself in these situations here. There we go. Looks like we already got some grass in there. But we won't be needing the grass today. We'll be needing the rolling feature. So I guess we'll just unfold the roller here. And we won't turn on the seeder. Alright, let's see. Let's put this thing down, see what happens. I accidentally turned on the roller. I was having a couple technical difficulties, and I wasn't really thinking. So I guess we'll just go over and replant all this. I'll just see y'all when we are done doing this field. Ran out of seed in the middle of the field here, so now we gotta go run over to the pickup truck real quick. As I was saying, I'm gonna keep on seeding and rolling, and I'll see y'all when we are done. Alright guys, we got one more pass left and we will be done with this field. I'm starting to contemplate on whether or not we should actually do oats, and instead we rip up our field and actually put some beans down. Because I mean, we're still in the month to plant beans. It's a little late, but it's still feasible. And soybeans go for way more than oats. So, kind of at a crossroads here. But on a different note, we are on the last row. And that will conclude this field. There we go. All done. Rolled. Voice crack. All done. Rolled up. All the above. Seeded. So now we'll just put this back in the shop. Give it a good wash. And do another machine shed shuffle to get everything inside. We might honestly get a new machine shed. That'd be really complex. Now that I think about it. Why would I even say that? That'd be really complex operation. Alright, after that quick machine shed shuffle, everything is good now. Everything's in the shed. And I decided not to rip up the oats, because if I rip them up, then I had to do tillage and we gotta plant them, and even though it would benefit us, it's just... Let's check on these cows real quick, and I'll just give you all a rundown of what's going on. Our 90 Angus is at 7 months, and our 7 Holstein is at 8 months. Crazy ratio, I know. Our straw is looking the same. It hasn't changed at all. Probably could put a little more, but it's okay. Our grass is maxed out. Our silage is low, but we already have grass in there. And their meadow is nice. So can't complain over in that department. I think for now that's gonna be all. We got everything done, and we actually did a little more what I was planning to do today. This was kind of just a spur of the moment type of situation. But I'll see y'all next episode when something cool happens, and yeah, stay tuned. See ya.